It's a really lonely feeling, isn't it? Just staring at those charts, knowing every single click, every decision, it all rests on you. This is the part of trading nobody ever seems to talk about, that internal battle, the one you have to fight completely alone. So let me just ask you this. Are you spending all your free time, your nights, your weekends, just searching, hunting for that one perfect strategy? You know the one, the holy grail with the 90% win rate that's finally going to make everything click? Hey, if you are not alone. I think most of us, we all start right there. We genuinely believe that the secret to all of this is hidden somewhere in a combination of lines on a chart. It feels like the logical place to look. But the truth is actually a lot simpler. And to be honest, it's a little uncomfortable because it suggests that the real problem isn't out there in the market somewhere. It's much, much closer to home. So let's just dive right into that. Let's talk about why even a good, genuinely profitable strategy can end up losing money when a real person tries to trade it. This right here, this really gets to the heart of the whole thing. We spend so much time and energy blaming our strategy or tweaking our indicators or just convincing ourselves the market is rigged. But the professional trader, they know the real battle is internal. It's our emotions, it's our lack of discipline, and it's our complete inability to just be patient. And here's exactly how that shows up in our trading. These are the things that kill good systems. Overtrading just because you're bored or you have FOMO, bouncing your risk size all over the place, making decisions based on pure fear or pure greed, and, oh, this is the biggest one, ditching a perfectly good strategy the second it hits a few losses in a row. Sound familiar? This is just such a critical point to understand. You can be the smartest person in the room, you can analyze charts better than anyone, but if you can't control your own behavior, the market just doesn't care. It doesn't pay you for being smart, it pays you for being disciplined. So this leads us to what is probably the single biggest mental shift a trader has to make. It's this move away from trying to be right on every trade and instead learning how to think in probabilities. Let's be absolutely crystal clear on this. There is no strategy on this planet that wins every single time. A profitable edge, it only reveals itself over a large, large sample of trades. Any single trade, on its own, is basically random. Let's just imagine this is your week. You start off with a nice win, you're feeling good. Then a loss. Okay, no big deal. Another loss. A little doubt starts to creep in. Then a third loss in a row. Then a fourth. By Friday, you're not just questioning your strategy anymore, are you? You're questioning yourself. This is the moment. This is where most people break. And right here, this is the difference. A professional sees that losing streak and thinks, variance. It's just a normal, expected part of how statistics work. An amateur, on the other hand, takes it personally. They make it mean something about them, about their intelligence, about whether they're good enough. So what even is an edge? It's not some magic signal. Look at this definition. It's a statistical advantage that only appears when you follow your rules consistently over a large number of trades. See? If you keep changing your rules after every few losses, you never give the edge a chance to actually play out. So, if our whole way of thinking about this has been wrong, then maybe our entire job description needs an update. Let's redefine what our real job is when we sit down in front of the charts. Now, this is going to sound really strange, but just stay with me here. Your primary job as a trader is not to make money. Because chasing the money is the very thing that triggers all the emotional decisions that cause us to lose. This is your new job description. And notice something? Make a profit isn't on the list. Why? Because you can't control that. But you can control your risk. You can follow your rules. You can work on managing your emotions. And you absolutely can protect your capital. Your job is to focus only on the things that are 100% in your control. The whole point is this. Your responsibility is over the second you've executed your plan perfectly. You just execute the process. The market and probability, they'll handle the results. You have to learn to detach yourself from the outcome of any one trade. Okay, so that's the mindset. But how do we actually, do it? Let's talk about one simple but really powerful habit that can bring a lot of calm and clarity into your trading. It's all about creating a hard line. A separation between two totally different ways of thinking. The learning phase happens when the market is closed. That's your time to analyze, to research, to review. But the second the market opens, you shift into the execution phase. Here, your only job is to follow your predefined rules. That's it. No new opinions, no creativity, no second guessing. This separation is what stops the confusion and hesitation right when it matters most. This is the mantra that really brings it all home. I seriously suggest you write this down. Put it on a sticky note right on your monitor. Say it out loud before you start trading. My job is not to make money. My job is to follow my rules. And I'll just leave you with this question to think about. I mean it. Really think about it. How would your stress level change? How would your decision-making improve? What would be different for you tomorrow if your only measure of a successful day was how well you followed your own plan?